Welcome to TopxGun mini tutorial. Recently, we got some feedback from our users about the overheated motor or propeller. We found that the motor power output exceeds the limit and the power system has not been repaired or maintained appropriately. These are two main reasons for the above situation. In this tutorial, we will talk about how to avoid this situation. No overloading. Do not modify the drone. We found that some users modified the original container, which is obviously overloaded. Do not use the damaged propeller. Replace the damaged propeller in time, otherwise it will cause the unbalanced motor speed and the drone may crash eventually. Avoid attachment on the propeller surface, such as mud. If there is any attachment, clean the propellers in time, because the attachment will affect the pulling force of the propeller and the performance of the drone. Check whether the propeller is deformed. Change the deformed propeller in time. The deformed or damaged propeller will affect the pulling force of the propeller. Install the propeller appropriately. Propellers may not unfold normally due to over-tightening. It also affects the propeller pulling force. Do not use propellers from other manufacturers. Some users find that propellers from different brands are similar to ours, but we shouldn't use them. This is because there are tiny differences. Using the propeller from other brands will affect the pulling force and cause strong accidents. Check the insulation layer of the cable in the motor. Replace the damaged cable in time, otherwise it will cause short circuit and drone crash. Check the motor bearings. Pay attention to loose bearings, which will make noise when rotating at high speeds. Check the housing of the motor base. The motor will be deformed due to severe collision and compression, and the drone is not allowed to take off. Check the rotor in the motor for foreign objects. During the operation or transportation, some small objects may fall into the motor and block the rotor. This will affect the motor rotation speed and cause the drone to crash. Check the screws on the motor base. The motor base is fixed on the arm with 5 screws, 4 on the top and 1 on the bottom. The loosened screws cannot fix the motor base, which will affect the motor output. Check the motor. The motor is fixed to the motor base with 4 screws, and the loosened motor will affect the motor output. Fasten the screws in time to avoid drone crash. Motor angle check. After upgrading or maintaining the drone, check the motor angle. Please do a flight test, otherwise it is very likely to cause a second accident. First, we should check the motor angle. The motor of TG26 has a specific leaning angle. The angle of number 1 and 4 motor is 0 degree plus or minus 0.2 degree. The angle of number 2, 3, 5, and 6 motor is minus 5.5 degree plus or minus 0.3 degree. For F16, the 4 motor angle is minus 3 degree plus or minus 0.25 degree. Each motor has a limit slot, which is fixed when installed correctly. If the motor is not firmly fixed, the limit slot is damaged. Change it in time to avoid drone crashes. After checking the motor angle, we should do the hovering test. When there is breeze or no wind, keep the drone hovering at 2 to 3 meters and circling around in place. You can check the rotating speed and output power of each ESC on the app. The output power difference of each motor is less than 5%, and the rotating speed difference is less than 200. Adjust the motor angle if the data exceeds the standard range. Do not operate in high-speed wind. After checking these components, we suggest you do not do the operation in strong wind. In strong wind, the motor will be overloaded, causing drone crashes. That's the end of this tutorial. Follow us for more drone tips. Thank you.